Secure, contain, protect. That's right. We're here with SCPs, and my two besties here don't know much about SCPs in general, and I am a deep diver. I freaking love SCPs, and I had to show them some of the short films, so eventually I can take them down the rabbit hole alongside me. The first I wanted to show them is obviously Shy Guy, which is one of my personal favorites, besides Infinite IKEA, but we'll get there eventually, which is 096. I told them nothing about this particular SCP. I just wanted them to enjoy the ride, enjoy the short film, and I will take them down the rabbit hole if you hit the like button, subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. And we have a Patreon where we give you early access to our podcast weekly and one exclusive episode weekly for our podcast, and early reactions to Game of Thrones, which we're currently reacting to over there, unfiltered, uncensored, uncut. Anyways, let's get into it. Code word for today, so I know you did not skip the intro, is spooky. Let's get it.
What did you say SCP stand for again?
Secure, contain, protect.
Okay. I am even more clueless now.
You know what they say?
So, secure, contain, protect, like SCP, is a foundation in which it's like an online. So, SCPs originate from online forums where it's people who submit like different stories that take place of different entities. So some of them are, and they're all like different levels. So some can be like a cute little slime who likes to eat candy and tickle people, to monsters that have to be held underwater, like near the Earth's core to be contained. Otherwise, they will cause Armageddon. Like, they're just basically anomalies in the world.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like
and they're created
Godzilla.
by people online, and they're super fun because people like deep dive into them. Sometimes they interconnect with each other's lores. And it's just like a really fun online internet space for it. And with that in mind, one of the foundations is SCP Foundation. But there is another opposing foundation that likes to exterminate the anomalies. And SCP in particular likes to contain them and study them.
Gotcha.
So that's like the basic rundown without giving you too much. Because there is different class levels and stuff I could explain to you, but it's just too much to teach you early on.
Levels.
Yeah.
Bro, we're diving into a whole ass game. What's this? What's the thing? Dungeons and Dragons. Is that the one? D&D?
Yeah, D&D is
Sounds
also...
like that.
Yeah, D&D is also like a little bit complex, but this one, they're like baby steps, you know? Like this is like kind of just, as long as you know this is a foundation where they go in, they try to take anomalies and or entities and contain them in ever which way they can. Some of them can't be fully contained, and that's considered a Keter class. We'll get into that eventually. But for now, we're going to be approaching one SCP in particular. That's one of my favorites, and he's known as Shy Guy.
Okay.
All right.
He's a shy guy. Let's go.
He's a Shy Guy. All right. The following contains explicit material. Viewer discretion is advised.
So basically, if you're a little, don't watch it. So that's me. Sorry.
You know, I can't
Alright,
believe
that's
it's
cool.
self-censored. That was crazy. Self-censoring is
Yeah, I
wild.
know. Hey, man, you gotta know your limitations.
Target is secure. RTB.
Oh, that's loud.
I'm so excited. I love SCP stuff so much.
I feel this is intro to a game right now.
There are SCP games we could play.
There is?
Oh.
Yeah.
Creepy. A mask under the suit as well.
Gotta be careful.
That's true, actually, yeah. Oh, sure.
Do you guys know anything about the back rooms as well?
Nah.
No.
Oh my god, I gotta show you that too.
I've heard of it before. Like,
I'm so excited.
only the name.
096.
Was this just made by, like, somebody? Or is this, like,
Yeah.
a group of people?
They have like Kickstarters and stuff that they do to fund some of these projects.
Oh, okay. Cheers, empty bud.
Inspector Arlia, beginning session 5 of the investigation for incident 096-1-Alpha. I am here with Dr. Daniels. Hello, Doctor.
Have you caught it yet?
Okay, so one thing
Hey,
to quickly
yo.
explain is
He's
that
aggressive.
how the short stories kind of work for SCP in particular is it's done as like case file readings. So this is them being accurate to how the original's written. Is that you'll get like a document
Okay.
that kind of gives you like the rundown of the conversations that happen, where people like relay information of what they witnessed or what they've seen. So yeah,
Okay.
Just, like interview parts are
Oh,
like super accurate to like what they do.
okay.
You'll be pleased to hear containment has been attained.
Oh, thank God.
We do have some questions, obviously. It's been very difficult to get a clear picture of the case. We hope you can help us.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now, Doctor, for the record, where were you when containment was broken?
I was on an excavation in the mountains, comparing lab samples with local geology.
And in your
I
absence,
don't
who
believe
was in
that.
charge of the lab?
Dr. Alexi.
And how was 096 being held?
As per protocol, 096 is being kept in a Class 13 containment cube. No windows, no cameras, no one it is possible to see its face. Any instrumentation or life support system is in strict compliance.
Thank you. When exactly was containment?
Okay.
I haven't been informed of the exact time yet.
So one thing about the containment cubes are they usually like the walls of these cubes are so reinforced. It's like 4 meters thick and then extra layers on top of that so that like nothing can come in or out. They're like fully shut off. And like that's like the level of what we're talking about. So you saw there's like a cube in the middle of the screen at the beginning. And it said like 096. Like it's kind of like that. Where it's like that inside of like an even more cement surrounded area as well on top of that.
Okay.
To
Okay.
keep this particular entity locked away.
This shit fortified.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Apologies, Doctor. We're a bit disorganized ourselves.
But you're being recorded though.
Doctor?
Should be aware of that, right? Oh, he on
Our
edge.
face. Yeah, face track as well.
Who?
You must be more specific.
Who's they?
The O5, are they watching us?
Yes.
Well, maybe now they'll listen to me when I say we need to kill it.
This could have been a catastrophe.
Unfortunately, it's a bit too late for could have been, Doctor.
What do you mean?
What do you
Start
mean?
from
What
the
you
beginning,
do?
Shall we?
Roll a clip. Oh God.
Relax.
Oh, and
Doctor.
naked-
All protocols have been followed. All personnel inside Stage 2 containment saw its face. Unfortunately, that was just the start.
Recording.
What do you mean Sora's?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bad to see its
this is
face?
Researcher Michael Allen.
And researcher Daryl Landry.
Gotta
Reporting
make
in
it out alive.
Listen, he's just a shy guy. You can't look at his face.
Oh, he a
Not
bitch.
even
I'm
in
joking. Sorry.
videos.
All right.
Not even in pictures.
What?
Yep. Notice how they're watching it just
What
with
does that
projection
mean?
and they had to blur it out because they freaked out. They're like, ah! Not even if it's in a video, you can't look at his face. He's a shy guy.
But what happens if you look at his face during a video or
Let's find
like
out.
how? Okay, yeah, true. All right, fair.
with
fair.
096.
At approximately 1557, audio blips were picked up by sensors Alpha 1 and Alpha 2. There it is again. The readings are showing 096 on the north wall, stationary. We should get Alexi down here.
Oh.
It should hold, right?
Whoa, whoa,
Get a
whoa.
hold of Alexi!
Oh shh.
Damn, bro. Oh, he just clock that man. Lah. Oh, he nimble as
God.
Yep.
It rapidly became clear that 096's target, which we've labeled 096-1, was nowhere close by.
Wait. In the event of a
Dash one?
Stage 1 breach,
A
the
a
automated
target?
protocols ensure that a sleeping
The
agent...
automated protocols failed to start. In the event of an automation failure, it would be up to the operations chief, in this case, Dr. Alexi.
Well, where the hell was he?
He was found hiding in a janitorial
Oh.
closet in Division 3.
Fair.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh, dead.
Lexi, you idiot.
I'm sorry for your loss, Doctor, but we do have a lot more to cover.
He did not
After
seem.
breaching the base, 096 moved in a straight vector towards the mountains.
For this being fan made, this is really well done.
This is Hog
Mm-hmm.
Approaching estimated target location. Over.
The budget must have been high.
Maintain vector.
I love that they got the homie to voice in this. That's
I
dope.
think I've got something.
We love Vulcan.
Is that up there?
Target visual.
Brother
Oh, yeah,
is
motherfucker,
sprinting.
zooming!
Oh
What
my
the
god.
You're clear.
Kill it.
Look at his ass scooting. He's scooting.
Is that Usain Bolt?
It looks like it. Roadrunner.
Drop the nuke. Bring in the
Wow.
guns. Ain't gonna be enough.
Did he get it? Nope.
Nope.
Oh, bro, I was screaming as well.
Yep.
Oh my
Ow.
god.
Yup.
I said, oh! God damn.
2, 1.
Fire.
Scratch? Anything?
Direct hit.
Okay.
Okay, why the smoke moving like that? Ah! He's invincible.
Wow.
No fix.
So what,
Nuke it.
bullets, missiles can't
Return to base.
nuke it.
Team, maintain
Honestly. Just kill everybody.
096.
I mean, they're in the middle of nowhere right now.
To keep track of. It
Sure, it's
doesn't
gonna
show
be
up
a-
on satellite thermal imaging oftentimes. We were only able to track it by the path of destruction it left. About 2 hours into pursuit, it crossed a state highway. We were lucky it was lightly traveled at the time. 12 people still saw its face.
We needed more
Damn.
preparation. For when, not if, but
Lightly
when
tra-
there was a breach.
You did have a considerable budget, Doctor, but it seems that most of
How
your
much
focus
considerable?
was on the scramble goggles.
Yes, I've said time and again that the scramble program was the only achievable technology to give us a fighting chance. Especially when you assholes wouldn't let me do proper research. As I said, it has always been a when.
Doctor, please.
I
we
feel
have a lot
like
more to cover.
you wanted to test humans out. It's
Finally,
probably
096 reached victim 096-1.
Well,
wouldn't have been
His
like,
whole thing
yo.
was like, this motherfucker's gonna break out, and you guys are not taking it seriously
People gonna
enough.
die
It's a
anyway.
matter of when,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
it's like, create these goggles that are scramble goggles so that it can blur out his face automatically, so we don't risk the possibility of someone seeing his face, right?
Yeah.
But then it auto detects the face no matter what. So even if there's a picture or some sort of mishap, that it doesn't see his face no matter what, right?
Yeah, and I guess you wouldn't need to use the actual target for it to work either. So yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
And the problem was
That's
that
fair.
he like tried to get more funding for that, and they're like, nah, focus your funding into other things. He's like, hello,
Like what though?
right? It's like because he has to get
Like,
everything
what would you
pre-approved.
if you're just containing them? What fundings do? What more? What do you need? What are you funding?
So like the thing is that a lot of
You-
them
I
do
assume he doesn't eat,
experimentation.
right?
A lot of them do experimentation. They try to find out like more about the
Okay.
anomalies, and
Yeah.
there's certain ones that are like just kind of fun and creative too. So like there's one that's a coffee machine.
Okay.
Coffee machine?
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Right?
I
So it's like
bet.
there's different levels to everything that happens. And some of them are ones that you have to contain like a being like this where it's like violent and can escape. And some of them are just kind of sitting there, you know? It's very different. Some of them are locations. Like full ass locations. Yeah, so it's like it's
Oh, okay.
it's very vastly different depending. I mean, one's a strip club.
Oh, let's watch that one.
We can we can do that one at some point. Yep.
I want to
So
see some itties.
it's very creative with how they go about that. Anyways, so yeah, it's just like open your mind as much as you can to like the possibility of like what we're getting into. But this one in particular is a monster. Like he is just a shy guy.
Little bit
Okay.
embarrassed.
Small farm.
He
I
will
want to
be
see his
always-
face.
Nah, that scream is crazy.
That shit wild.
They're just screaming while running.
Child.
Oh, no. Not the baby.
It's the baby.
Oh,
Let's go.
no.
Oh, rip. That
Oh,
ain't
she's
you.
dead. Like, can you not tell that's not Ian? Like, come
Bro,
on.
look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, she's dead. That's like a
Are you bothered?
version
by
of that Lord of the Rings thing. Like a bigger
Why
version.
didn't you let me kill it?
Look here.
For the record, Doctor, you don't know how to kill it. Much of the research you
Ah,
requested
bad.
equates to torturing 096, which is inhumane.
Inhumane? It's not human.
Come on.
You joke, man.
People have died.
Yes, Doctor, people have died. Isn't that a tragedy?
Huh? But that's inhuman. Oh,
Our only
my
concern is to
God.
secure, contain, and protect. Which brings us to our next point.
You dumb.
Your scramble goggles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tell me, how do they work? Just for the record, Doctor.
A mixed reality. Others. Each eye is fed a video feed, and an AI detects and scrubs out 096's face from the image.
Brilliant solution to a very complicated problem. Expensive, too. It's a shame they didn't work.
Oh.
Ba, 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 ba.
They took his. They took it and done it for themselves.
Well, no, he
This
came
is
up with a
bad.
prototype. He came up with like the idea. They executed it. They put it on someone, but it didn't fucking work.
It didn't work.
Yep.
So they tried it once though. There's no trial and error. Like, I mean,
A risky trial in there.
yeah, I mean, hey,
Hey, just get some prisoners in there. It's just, come on, man.
that's what I'm saying. They want
Get
to in
some-
jail
get
for
some
life.
disco
Get some
inmates on
murderers
there.
in there. Like, what,
Oh
what
my
else you got
god,
to
Max,
lose?
have you ever heard of SCP before?
No.
Because you just said exactly what they do.
Oh, yeah.
They get prisoners to try it out.
So
Get
there's
that prisoners.
people
That's
called
W.
Class D personnel, and they're basically like death row inmates, anyone who's like sentenced to die or unworthy of society, basically. And they're the ones who a lot of them get experimented with because they're seen as expendable.
Smart. Yeah. No, that's smart.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what
yeah.
like, you when you said
Yeah,
that, I
yeah.
went, oh.
That's smart. Played facts.
One alpha nearing target.
Oh,
Target confirmed. Copy. Marker
where's the target? Oh, there.
Proceed
Okay,
with
cool.
bagging. Moving to you, Alpha.
So does he just like detect if you see his face?
Yep. Even if
Like-
you've seen it in a photo, he detects it.
That's crazy.
What?
Yep. You'd be across
Oh,
the
he's
country
fine.
and look at a photo, and you would know.
Bagging. What was that? Shit.
Oh, the goggles don't work.
Ah, it failed.
Scramble is ineffective.
Yeah. Oh, okay, guys. Ah.
Then Bravo, fall back.
Everyone.
Yeah, just don't look. Just don't. Oh,
Oh, that man ran through.
Yeah, but the only way they could find out the scramble's ineffective is if they saw his face, right?
The entirety of Town 1 was terminated. 8 of the best mobile task force we have.
They should have worked. All my tests.
it sounded like someone was messing with it. Maybe an EMP or some shit like that. I don't know. Not EMP, but static.
Tragedy. Open it.
What am I looking at?
The source of the. She say source of the
I
tragedy.
believe the important part is still in the envelope, Doctor.
Fair. What is it?
Is this?
Yes.
A picture of his
What was
face,
an
isn't it?
original photograph of 096 in the wild.
Someone
Oh.
photographed it.
We dated the photograph to the 1980s. It seems the original
Oh.
photographer and all of its subsequent viewers were completely unaware of 096's presence. Until a young man at the farmhouse, that is.
This has been scratched out by hand. By who? How?
Your scramble goggles proved to be somewhat useful, after all.
Holy.
So just don't look at it.
Ew.
Wait, does it dig out their eyes?
Their faces, yeah, their eyes, yeah.
Face.
Oh,
Baby
not the
smile.
baby.
One. What's wrong? Nothing.
Girl, same.
Hey, yo.
God damn, their whole
God.
face.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Does it want to go?
Oh. Oh, he put a bag over his face.
Yep.
9 a.m. class. Copy Echo Romeo Alpha. Move to extraction.
Files open.
Big brother, target is triggered.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Apparently, 096's face was so small in the image it took up less than 4 pixels.
But it's still
fuck,
sin.
man?
But it's still sin.
4 fucking pixels?
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for, Doctor?
Everything. They were supposed to work.
I mean, stay off.
The goggles. They were supposed to save lives. What was the final casualty count?
15 civilians, 48 Foundation members, 63 deaths in
Ooh.
total.
Could have been worse.
So, that's what all this is about. So much death. And you want someone to pin it on, eh? Someone to punish.
Doctor, in here, you will find the clearances necessary to begin termination trials on SCP-096. The O5 Council has come to your side.
Oh.
Do you mean I'm allowed to kill it?
You're allowed to try. All we ask
I feel like it's a
your termination
trap.
attempts, you solidify the research and create a more effective solution to our containment needs. Dr. Daniels, is there anything else you'd like to say on record?
No. No, I think that's everything.
Very well then. This concludes session 5 of the SCP-096-1-Alpha investigation. Doctor, again, my condolences to you for the loss of your colleagues.
God damn. Oof.
Rip.
Alexei, we did it.
Now we can kill it.
What's that noise do? Oh.
Good work.
He's smart. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Are the O5 still in line?
We're still here, and Inspector Everett is right. Well done, Arlia.
Thank you, madam. It was short of a confession, but I believe we have enough.
It's a shame. Daniels really is brilliant. If he were more motivated, perhaps he could have unlocked the secrets to 096's uncanny sensory abilities.
Easy to. He's proven his
That's true.
The only thing he's proven is that he's as much of a monster as he considers us.
That's enough. Inspector Arlia, after everything you just saw, has your hunch been confirmed?
I believe so. The way he handled the photograph, he's definitely familiar with it. I suspect he's been holding on to it for a stunt like this.
But still, how could he have warned Alexei? His absence in the control room was our first lead.
Outside help?
Are y'all following along? You guys get it?
No.
No problem. Basically, they're accusing him and they're saying he's the reason why this SCP escaped. He intentionally got the goggles to malfunction so he can make them terminate this SCP. He's trying to push their hand.
Why? But that doesn't.
So what happened was that the
why-
failsafe was Alexei. So if anything happened to the failsafe, which it did, that means Alexei, the person in charge, was supposed to be the one who had the next order of operations. Right?
But he was hiding.
Yeah. And then he's gone now, right? He's dead.
Yeah.
And after that, the goggles all malfunctioned at the same time when they were on site.
Oh,
Right.
I never was thinking it was just maybe like a static from a monster or something like that, but it wasn't. It was. That's why I said I'm so sorry.
And the thing about it in particular is when he pulled out the photo, he didn't pull it out all at once, and he didn't stop at the beginning before he pulled it out. He pulled it out a part of the way.
Oh, like he
and
knew.
so, like,
that
he
it was
knew that it was
there.
in it was in the picture. Yeah. So they think that he planted it there intentionally to lure the SCP out and to do all of what they did, so that way he could get
So
a
that
bunch
they
of them
can get the
killed
agreement to kill them.
and then finally get approval to kill it. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yep.
I guess brilliant work to get what you want, right? But me.
That's why she was like, it was basically him confessing at that point. And like, when you notice that picture, yep.
Has Alexei given us anything new?
No, he's staying loyal. Although his initial discrepancies are damning enough.
Get what we can.
Oh, he's not
Alexei's
dead.
there. Oh yeah, he's just in the closet, I guess.
Yeah, so he's not dead.
Remember, he's officially already dead.
Yep.
Yes, madam. When do we inform Daniels that we know he orchestrated the breach?
Only after he kills it.
Yep.
Yeah, the man work.
Yeah, they fed him the intel saying, oh, Alexei's dead. Just for him to be in the other room, they already snatched his ass up. Yep.
Damn.
You don't know
Yeah,
that.
they do here well.
Oh, it's sad that we don't get to see his face though. I wanted to see what he looked
I
like.
personally kind of like that we didn't, because it lets you like imagine more how terrifying it could be, right? Because it'll never be as scary as what your brain makes up, right?
No, well, yeah, I guess.
Like,
But I
I
like.
like seeing them.
Yeah,
okay.
I like the story to. I like the story to come to an end. You know, I like there to be an ending rather than an open.
Well, I can
Up
show
until
you
interpretation.
kind of like the image
Yeah.
that everyone uses for him.
Oh yeah, talk to me nice.
This is the face that everyone kind of uses for him. This is like the main
Just kind
picture.
of oh,
Yeah, it's like the main picture.
yeah, that's yeah. I like that one with the white with the smiley face.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's just a good boy. That's just a dream face reveal. Yeah, so
Yeah, no, fair. Okay, yeah, fair play.
Yep.
Damn, did they kill it?
Well, it's not like it's just kind of like each has an individual story, so there's no like canon plot line of like if it's dead or not. Yep.
Ah.
Yep. So there's like
fair
a
play.
bunch of different stories though, which is so cool. Like, let us know in the comments down below if there's one in particular you'd like me to show them for just like an SCP story in general. I mean, my personal favorite is Shy Guy and Infinite IKEA. Those are like my top two. I also like SCP-999, but that's just because I have a plushie of him and I love him so much. I have a lot of favorites actually. There's a lot of really good
Fair.
ones. There's like
Are
ones
they
that are
all
like
this quality?
no, a lot of them are short films. A lot of them are just like written, like stories. But some will do like
Okay.
videos, which like animations and stuff to make it easier to follow along to the stories. Yeah, it just depends. One of them is so gross though that like it turns your skin. And for those of you guys who are watching The Aristocrats, like that one just like but
Avoiding that one.
yeah, but then there's some that are super dope. like the coffee machine one is so cool, and like that's also a sick one. I mean, Infinite IKEA is actually really cool. I don't find it that gross. It's just cool. And right now they're working on a game for it on Steam. So
Oh, nice.
it's like a whole ass community. There's a lot of games surrounding SCPs and inspired by SCPs. Any questions? Any thoughts? How do we feel?
I like.
No, I liked it. I'm very interested to go and see more and see what other people are cooking, because like I said, the quality was a lot better than I expected. Obviously, I've seen Dollhouse before, but that was like maybe like a year or two ago, so I don't really remember it too tough. But the video quality and how it's produced and the story itself was all pretty interesting. So,
And you've
yeah, that
never
was
seen
good.
Overlord, right?
Nah.
Overlord's sound design's really nice. I really like that one. So that'll be fun. I'm so excited to show you guys SCP.
How about you, Flash? How did you like it?
I liked it, but I like ending.
Yeah, I mean, at least I gave you guys like something at the end here for like what we think it looks like and stuff. So at least there's something, right?
Yeah,
it was cool
yeah.
though. It was really, really well done. Really well produced.
Yeah, that's just kind of terrifying. I can't even lie.
Me being so, I'm sorry, I'm so excited that you guys like this because I'm just like, oh my god, the amount I want to show you guys is so like, oh, it's so hype. Oh my god, I see like one of the recommendeds is 049. There's also like a short film for that one too for 049. I'll have to double check that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I see a little thing over there on the top bottom left. 096 versus 049.
Yeah, we also have well, there's 173, which is the Peanut, which is like the one that people are most familiar with when it comes to SCPs. This one people like a lot. There's another one that people like a lot called Mallow. Mallow is like a popular one. There's just so many ones. SCP-999 is one of my favorites though. This is a very good bean. He's just a slime.
Hey, yo, okay.
He likes to eat candy and give tickles and hugs. He's a good boy.
Oh, it's so chill as fuck.
Yeah, that seems nice.
He's a very good boy. I love him. Anyways, yeah, so there's different types of SCPs, right? It's very diverse, and people make up 1,000,001 stories, and they're great. So
I'm down to explore more.
yeah, let us know in the comments down below which SCP you want me to show them, because I'm more than happy to. I freaking love deep diving into this. Like on my own channel, I did probably over 50, 60 videos in regards to SCP stuff.
Damn.
Yeah, somewhere around there. It's just I just had a huge fixation over them for the past like year or two now. So I'm like still fairly new considering, but I did definitely love my little deep dive into them. And I'm always down to check out more. So hey, let us know in the comments. And even if I've already seen it, I'd love to show them more. So just recommend anything. We'll catch you guys later. Don't forget to bed rot with us besties. And we will see you next time. BRB!